Alright everyone, welcome back to... Oh, I gotta go back? What? 400? 400? I'll teleport and then walk. Ew, climbing mountains. So now we're on to part 2. Part 2 of finding my sister. And actually beating the Abyss Herald, okay? Man, I'm still gonna have to climb that mountain? Really? Ooh, there's a chest down here? Ooh, there's a chest right here. Interesting. Oh.
Quake!
I missed.
Stabilize!
I gotta get materials. Alright. Alright, here's Tracy's. I'm at the wrong one. What? Really? Not the wrong one. There we go. This one. Man, I engaged 2 of them? Oh my gosh.
Over there! It's more ruin guards and abyss mages. Dain was just saying how these ancient So...
No. Ruin Guard is the name modern people have given these machines. These ruin guards were known as field tillers by the people of Canria.
Field tillers? What a strange name.
They were
It's
farming
not like
equipment?
you think. Field tiller was just a code name. The people of Canria like to give code names to their weapons.
Oh, yeah. Sounds like a human thing to do.
The land is not to be tilled with farming tools, but rather is to be fought for with steel and blood. This is how the field tiller came about.
Fought for with steel and blood? Well, that's an interesting way of understanding tilling. Paimon doesn't think it's a very positive interpretation.
Paimon, humans are very, destructive. And negative.
After the destruction of Canria, these masterless, they wandered aimlessly over the centuries, perhaps resonating with the sorrow of other civilizations lost at...
Well, that sounds
Let me go
so
beat him up.
sad. Yeah, Paimon...
Once you understand more, those details won't mean much to you. But no matter their past, all that remains of them now is the danger they pose. So destroy them all.
Well, don't worry, I will. They have stuff I need. Oh my gosh, there's more. Seriously.
Gather! I will have order!
Seriously, the field tiller got up?
Yeah! Punishment! Let it rain!
Come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy. Surrender and I'll be gentle.
Order guide you!
Out of my way. No, I want to get this guy.
This is order!
Come here, you.
Huh? This abyss maze dropped a talisman. Could it be a communication of some kind?
Maybe.
This talisman seems connected to the Abyss Herald. But why would an Abyss Mage be carrying it?
They want us to find it for them. Man, we're stupid.
Perhaps it really does contain information about their operation.
Or they literally are leading us in circles so that we could then figure it out, find it for them, and they could just swoop in and take it. It's like the oldest trick in the book.
But
Come on,
Paimon
Dain.
can't read the writing on it.
Engulf the faith of an enemy in flame.
What? Is that?
Loom of Fate, initial. The Abyss, seem to be carrying out a large operation. The keyword here is Loom of Fate. It seems like they are still launching the operation, or rather, are still conducting preliminary tests.
Loom of Fate? What's that? Is it literally a fate-weaving machine? From the horrible feeling Paimon's been getting, those eerie ruins are super likely to be related to this fate-weaving operation.
Probably, yeah.
So, Dain, what message does this talisman contain?
I'm reading it now. An ambitious operation. But some parts are difficult to understand.
I know, we could take it to Lisa. She knows everything.
How so?
In short, the first phase of the plan is related to Osile, Overlord of the Vortex.
Never mind, let's take it to Zhongli. He'll know exactly what it says.
The Overlord of the Vortex? You mean that god in the ocean? What do they want with Osile?
I know of your past heroics regarding Dvalin, and I also know of the Abyss Order's role in the Storm Terror incident. Though you may not have been aware of it at the time, you were thwarting an Abyss Order operation similar to this one.
Last time it was Venti's old friend. This time it's a huge ancient god. The Abyss Order keeps setting their sights higher and higher.
Well, let's see, if they've already hit high, so how high are they gonna go? What's higher than the ancients? Us? Are they saying we're higher? I think they reached a dead end.
Will the Abyss Order use their lies and dark magic to corrupt Osile, just as they did Dvalin?
Osaya is already corrupt. What are you talking about? He attacked. He was gonna destroy Liwei.
No. From the contents of the tap, they won't just corrupt Osile's mind. They also plan—
Is that even possible? So
Probably.
Wait, the Abyss Order wants to make some sort of cybernetic squid god of mass destruction?
Very few people today truly understand the civilization of Khaenri'ah. Only the Abyss Order has consistently sought out the remnants of Khaenri'ah. The talisman's message states that they will use the defiled statue as a base, and the new core that shall replace the orb usually held by the Statue of the Seven is the eye of the very first field tiller.
The eye of the very first field tiller? Oh, Paimon!
It would seem so.
This whole thing keeps getting more complicated. But basically, it...
Yes. According to the talisman, the eye should be placed in the hands of the... thereby imbuing the newly born god with the power to topple the divine thrones of Celestia.
Oh boy, the Abyss Order... Since no one knows where the first field tiller is, how about we take the information about this... Yeah, that tone-deaf bard is too difficult to track down anyway. Let's go to the
No, he's
cathedral
not.
first and ask around. Maybe we'll learn something.
We could probably find him at the bar.
Huh?
Nothing.
Or we could just go to the bar. Yeah. Telling you, we could just go to the bar. I bet you anything Venti would be at the bar right now. There's a mosquito in my room and it's driving me crazy.
A huge statue, a grandiose cathedral. But how aware of this was the Animo Archon on receiving this gift? And how much did he give back in return?
I don't know.
Faith doesn't ask for anything in return, though. Does it?
As long as the gods have a clear conscience about it all, there's nothing I can say about it.
Ah, stupid bug.
Shh! We're about to enter the cathedral! And actually, the Animo Archon is...
I never specifically said I would...
Huh?
You are the honorary Knight of Mondstadt. Having me tag along would only make them suspicious. Correct. And just as our little friend said, I might say something bad about the church at any time.
Ignore Paimon, Dain. You're allowed to have an opinion. If they can't handle it, I'll beat them up for you.
When a non-believer steps onto holy ground, the result is never pretty. I have never received the favor of the gods in the past. That's enough about that.
Okay, then we'll...
I should warn you about one thing. The Church of Favonius would also...
So what you're saying is we should find D-Luke and tell him about it, and then he could join us and we could kick their butts. Alright, Barbara. Wait. There we go. I got questions for you.
Honorary Knight. Hi, how have you been? But I should first make it clear that if you need to borrow the Holy Lyre to Hermel again, we cannot oblige.
I don't know if it still looks amazing.
It seems she hasn't realized it's just an illusion. Oh, we're here to ask some questions about something. Barbara, have you heard about the first field tiller?
What's that? Field tiller.
Of course you wouldn't know anything about that.
Huh? You're here to ask about that old story? Well, I didn't expect that. That was such a long time ago, barely anyone mentions it nowadays.
We're curious.
A long time ago, there was indeed one statue of the Seven that disappeared one night without a trace. Nearly every member of the church joined the search for it, but it was never found. In the church's records, as you might assume, this incident has been called the Lost Statue of the Seven.
Wow, creative.
Of course.
Of course?
Nothing? So do you have any other clues? Paimon means any other strange stories?
Paimon, you're the worst of keeping secrets.
Sorry, Barbara, but we can't tell
Other strange
Shut up,
stories?
Paimon. You failed at keeping
Sure.
secrets.
Let me think about what other unusual incidents are...
The tyrant's final...
Oh, this refers to a time of great many years ago. There was a time when balls of fire would rain from the sky whenever anyone approached Old Mondstadt.
Balls of fire raining from the sky? How terrifying!
People at that time believed it was a curse laid down by the god of storms, so they referred to it as the tyrant's final fury. This strange phenomenon continued for about a year. No one was ever able to solve it. It just gradually ceased on its own. Right. Later, the theory of the tyrant's final fury became less probable in the eyes of the church. Common reasoning dictates that the god of storms wouldn't shoot fireballs. Perhaps it was something else that caused the Anyway, this incident might not be related to the lost statue.
It's okay.
There's that pointless word, thank you again.
Oh, Rosaria, it's you.
Hey, Rosaria.
If you're looking for the Knights of Favonius, they're busy with those monsters again.
Those monsters?
Those monsters that tried to attack Mondstadt last time during the Storm Terror incident?
Wasn't that the Abyss Order?
Indeed. They're gathering in Wolvendom, causing great unrest among the wolves. Could it be that the Abyss Order is targeting the spirit of Lupus Boreas? As for what purpose, I can't say for certain.
Girl, you look exhausted.
Master Jean has already headed off to Wolvendom. Master Jean said you should stay at the church and continue your work with the clergy.
But you're also a member.
Right. Welcome!
Oh, but please, everyone, be careful.
Yep, we'll be careful. Putting ice against ice in case I gotta fight him isn't gonna do me any good. So we'll just have to
Keep your eyes wide open.
Dain, they're going after the wolf.
No time to lose.
I see. This could very well have something to do with the
But what is the Abyss Order going to Wolvendom for it?
No, that's not. Unlike Osile, who was just suppressed, Andreas died long ago. Today, it is just his spirit that stands guard over Wolvendom. The Abyss Herald may just be targeting the spirit of Andreas in an attempt to garner some information from one of the Animo Archon's old companions.
Jeez, Venti, how many pets do you got?
No time to lose.
That's right, child. Let's go. No time to lose. Hang on. There we go.
The Abyss Order!
Don't underestimate the enemy. Let's take them now.
Order guide you.
You've been a naughty boy.
Stabilize.
Whew. There sure are a lot of enemies around here.
That wasn't
The
too
closer
bad.
we get to the target, the more enemies there are.
Yeah.
I'm...
Huh? Why not? Is it because you're afraid of fluffy animals?
It has nothing to do with wolves. It's because I cannot possibly agree with his actions. Besides, you're the one people like. I'm less. I have no problem interacting with people, but interacting with gods, that's a different story.
Well, don't worry. Venti is a drunkard now, so that should make you happy.
It's just my opinion, but a word of advice. Always be on your guard when around gods.
Okay.
You shouldn't place too much trust in them,
Okay.
even if the god...
Don't
Okay.
trust them and don't...
Lest I repeat I will tell...
Huh?
The destruction of the nation of Canria by the gods is the reason the Abyss Order now seeks to destroy the nations watched over by the Seven.
So, the Abyss Order must be the remains of Canria. And so they want to get revenge. That's probably what's happening. Honestly, that's like the most common story ever written, overwritten, and underwritten.
Well, enough chit-chat. We should get back to business. I will go take care of the remaining Abyss Order.
Up, there he goes. What a strange man. Yeah, that's true. You, at the rite of dissension in Liyue, you're just...
Come on, Paimon, let's go.
Paimon, what are you two doing here?
Why are you goofing off? We gotta go
Master
save the wolf.
Jean! Rosaria told...
Then your
Shut
help
up.
is great. I just scouted out. Rosaria told me that the Abyss Order and
They just like to cause trouble. The Abyss Order already...
Regardless, what honorary knight? This god's spirit. Okay,
I'll do it. Let's
be
go.
careful.
Quit talking. Let's go. Alright, let's go. Oh, leave me alone. Ooh, a flower. Mushroom. Alright, coming.
Look! Over there, it's
All right.
Razor! And the Abyss Herald!
You, not welcome here.
Razor, let me do it.
So, the wolf's wretched spirit likes to raise wild pups now.
Shut
You
up.
claim to be a guardian, yet your once sharp claws have clearly dulled since your days of godly glory. If you serve us, we can restore your divine powers you once held in the past.
You mean under a leash?
Lies. Lies.
What the heck is this ceremony? He looks like he's in a lot of pain. Oh no, is this the same?
Wolves never surrender. But this can't go on.
No matter how many
Shut up. I'll take you down.
Gather. This is order. Stabilize. Gather.
Oh my gosh, you're annoying.
Order guide you.
Go get this stupid thing.
Rise.
Why'd I do that? No! No! Seriously? How many times are you freaking flipping over?
Stabilize.
Let's talk things up a little.
Are you serious? He's got a shield?
Solidify.
Come a little closer.
Shut up.
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Yes!
The ceremony was interrupted. How fortunate for you. How does an old spirit have such determined will? No matter. This is but a small unforeseen variable. Our grand scheme will not be affected.
I kicked your butt and you know it.
Disappeared again!
Thank you. You came. Just in time.
Human Lupercal. I am ashamed that you must see me in my state.
It's okay. I know, I'll deal with the dog later.
But still, the Abyss Herald underestimated my strength.
Lupus Boreas never refuses trial, but scary outsider, not respect trial rules. I too didn't see the trap.
It's alright, Razor. It's okay.
Wait, so you mean the Abyss Order had everything prepared to corrupt Lupus Boreas's mind, then lured him out under the pretense of challenging him in a trial?
Thank you. In the future, my claws must get sharper. You smelled danger and came here?
No, we heard about the danger. Paimon's nose doesn't even know what danger smells like. Besides coming to help, we actually have something to ask you. Excuse us, Miss...
I pay no heed to the contraptions of humans. It entered into my... But it could not think. Only fight. It was... I eventually damaged it greatly with one of my attacks. Before it fell to the ground, it fled the proving ground.
By the sounds of it, it's possible that could have been the very first field tiller, right?
Missiles. It could spin, leap high into the air, and even...
Fireballs? Anyway, this... It sounds like the first, but in this story...
Don't know.
Yes, you were a
Yep,
big...
let's
We
get going.
need to keep investigating.
Yes, I smell you too.
We'll be careful. Don't worry.
Well, that was some good intel. Quick, let's go tell Dain. Dain, there you are.
I saw her, but purposely, as both the Lion Fang Knight and acting Grand Master, she naturally would have some reservations towards me.
Right.
If I'm not careful, one day I may find myself becoming the object of one of her investigations.
Nah, you'd be Kaya's object of investigation. I don't think she does any of that work.
But back to the matter at hand. I defeated some of the Abyss Fort.
Yep.
I see.
Yep.
Well then, we can more or less figure out where the first field tiller ended up.
Huh? Really? Just from the Lupus Boreas story?
Yeah, it's where Dvalin's lair is.
That information combined with a more comprehensive analysis.
Paimon, we walk by it every single time.
For example, the old story you told me you heard in the cathedral. Exactly. The strange story told to you by that young sister, long mistaken to be a curse rained down by a deceased tyrant.
Paimon gets it. So the tyrant's final fury was really just missiles fired from the field tiller after it ran from Wolvendom.
Yep.
After it was damaged in the fight with the Wolf of the Then, whenever anyone got back then, the people of Mondstadt hadn't seen many ruin gardens.
It looks like we need to make a trip to Storm Terror's lair and comb the entire area.
No need.
What do you mean?
We already found it. What the heck?
You mean...
Yeah.
Oh, Paimon remembers too!
Yeah.
We...
Let's go. I don't want to climb. I'm literally just gonna teleport. I'm too lazy to climb. Besides, it's below us. Right here.
This is it, right? Okay then, use your elemental sight to look for the eye. Ooh, so what did you see?
Nothing.
Huh? Nothing? Oh, but Paimon was so excited. What?
This requires another method. Using elemental sight on a field tiller is of no use because it is not powered by the elements. Let me give it a try. And done.
Whoa.
Wow!
The very thing the Abyss Herald has been seeking all along. The eye of the first field tiller.
Better give it to me.
All of the ruin guards today are just replicas of this machine. As the prototype, its combat capability was unrestricted.
Don't worry, I can handle it. I have plenty of space in my inventory.
As the Abyss Order has surmised, if this eye and if the limbs of Osial and this newly born god will have the power to topple the divine thrones of Celeste.
Must be stopped.
Then, what should we do with this eye?
No. I'll guard it myself.
Dain, that's a bad idea. I've got plenty of pocket room.
Dain? You won't go in.
You may doubt me if you wish, but I must ensure it does not fall into the wrong hands.
Well, dude, let's see. They hate you. I mean, they dislike me. But they would never guess that I have it. So I should have it.
No matter where we may hide it, they will find it. And as for the Church of Favonius, well, you know I don't trust them.
Dude, we could hide it in my back pocket and they would never find it. Trust me.
Oh, right.
But our work isn't done yet. To avoid any further repercussions, we must also take care of that defiled. We can't have the church get involved. Let's handle it.
Destroy it? That's, well, good.
Do the Seven really expect me to help them look after what belongs to them?
I mean, I'm fine with destroying it. It's just a statue. In my country, they threw a bunch of old statues into the sea. Because, you know, history. So if Barbara feels offensive towards us destroying a statue, she needs to get over it. I'm with Dain.
Let's go back to those ruins and destroy the inverted statue. If we are lucky, we will also run into that Abyss Herald. I'll make sure it doesn't get away this time.
Dude, I could kick his butt, don't worry. Where do I gotta go? Over here again. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's go. It's probably gonna be like, you need ice with the user. Alright, let's go. So I need water this time, but not electricity? What? Alright.
I hear you've got a job
Sorry,
for
Amber.
me.
It's okay, Lisa's pretty strong too.
So after all that running around, we end up right back here again.
Yep.
Look at us. We barely escaped this place last time, and now
I know.
we're strolling right back in. Gee, surely we must be some of the bravest adventurers in all of Teyvat. That or the stupidest. To get to that creepy statue, we just need to follow the path we used to escape last time. That's... Yep, that'll work. Let's go, and remember to be on your guard.
No! I thought this thing was supposed to keep me safe. Nope, nope. Zhongli, don't! Oh my gosh. Paimon, we're the stupidest. You should know this. Okay. Ugh. Who's controlling these bubbles? I want to know. We made it!
Looks like we're here.
Man, that was easier than running up it.
An ear. I understand the evil aura you were describing earlier. Be careful to not be overwhelmed by the power of the defiled statue. The Abyss Herald. It's here.
You sense correctly. You are just as vexatious as ever, Dainsmith, enemy of the Abyss. I sense your soul is stained by terrible bloodshed. Perhaps from your darkest nightmares. Unless...
Are you sure it's not me stained by bloodshed? Because I've killed a ton of your dudes.
Oh, and something far more dangerous. Then we are the same.
It is your words that forever reek of corruption. Time to silence you.
I agree, let's go!
Solidify!
Come here. Dainsley out.
Lights out. You can't run.
Seriously?
Gather! This is order. Solidify!
Let's get rid of at least one of you.
Order guide Gather!
Shut up, I'm trying to get rid of this guy.
Stabilize!
No, don't go near him. Go to this guy.
I will have order.
The end is nigh.
Gather!
That didn't do anything? Really?
Solidify!
Oh, shut up.
You're in for a little shock.
Stabilize!
Come a little closer.
Solidify!
Yes! That's our sister.
Princess.
How dare you go to the dark side?
Hey! Could that be?
Ether.
Hi, Levine. Let's get out of here.
Wait! She just blocked an attack against the Abyss Herald!
It's okay, she's family. We can leave you guys to deal with this yourselves.
Your sister? And the Abyss?
Ether. Why are you with Dain?
Oh, technically I'm looking into this for, Ganyu. What?
Huh? Your sister knows Dain?
Lumine, we meet again.
What's going on?
You shouldn't team up with this man.
Are you sure about that? Because your friends over there are always attacking me and he has not attacked me.
He is my enemy.
I don't know, he's kind of cute though.
Lumine.
But it must be said. Don't try to stop me. Don't try to stop the Abyss.
Too late, I'm already doing that. I need your dudes for materials to level up my dudes, I'm sorry.
That man, Dainsleif, was the Twilight Sword, one of the royal guards of the final dynasty of Conria. 500 years ago, he failed to prevent the destruction of Conria.
Dude, he's a human. Give him some slack. You can't take on all whoever was still back there. I don't know. I only know Zhongli and Venti. Can't take them all on by himself.
A curse of immortality was laid upon him to forever wander the wilderness, while he watched the people he was supposed to protect turn into monsters of the Abyss.
You bring that to the story?
You're saying Dain is from Conria? The same Conria that was destroyed 500 years ago?
Paimon, how are you surprised? He could read their language.
And you said the people turned into monsters? You're trying to tell Paimon that the Abyss Order is not only related to Conria, but is actually the people of Conria themselves?
Oh well.
And the whole thing about Dain being your enemy... Paimon's...
Home. Yes. Of course. Home is wherever we are together. But I cannot go with you to the next world to find a new home. At least, not yet. Until the Abyss has engulfed the thrones, my war with destiny will see no end.
Oh, you've been corrupted.
Listen to me, Ether.
Don't listen to her. She's been corrupted. She's bad.
I have already traveled through this world once. Once you reach the end of your journey as I did, you will see for yourself the true nature of this world.
I highly doubt that.
So we'll meet again. Though we need not rush, brother. I have more than enough time to wait for you. We have always had enough time.
Dang it, Dain, you had the thing! Well.
He left. Oh, don't be too sad. We'll find them again. Look on the bright side. At least we got some really useful information.
I'm not sad.
Really?
Yep.
At least now, as well as the Seven, Dain is also a key part of finding your sibling too. That's right. By the way...
Yeah,
with these...
I got it.
Seems like your sister is leading the Abyss Order. Even the Abyss Herald answers to her. Also, your sister said that she wants to engulf the thrones and go to war with destiny. What the heck does that mean?
She wants to start another war, Paimon. That's what she wants to do.
The Abyss Order monsters are really what the... And Dain is from Conria too! He witnessed its So that's why your sister said that Dain is her enemy, right?
Yep.
But if the monster's also, how come after all this time we spent searching for your sister, it turns out she's on the side of the abyss? What? Yeah, you're right.
Let's
Then
destroy the
we
statue.
can't let ourselves get down. Our journey's not over yet. Let's get a move on. If your sister wants you to reach the end of your journey, come on, traveler. Let's go.
Paimon, we gotta destroy the statue first. Ooh, I get a chest this time. Nice. Can I go near it?
Stabilize.
No? No? I mean, didn't we come here to destroy it? I mean, Dain took off with the first field till our eye. I should have held on to it. I knew it. I knew this was going to end this way. Well, everyone, that was part 2. I hope you have a good night.